The internet have really gotten complicated these days. To another episode of All Day Single Play, My Single Player World. This is episode number 5. We have something, I have something prepared. I have prepared something special for today. It's a continuation of last episode. Dang Enderman! Oh, how I hate thee. Anyway. I have part of the brewing this brewing room complete. And this place is redstone pimped out, let me tell you. This switching staircase, this opens the door, closes the door back up. Down into this little cave here. We got a villager and some brewing stands, some bottles, and such. Oh, what's this? Brew the Chi way. Brewing the Chi way. 248, 1 in 10. Alright. Well, that must be some sort of code, so I will do that. And so this is the brewing thing we had last episode. And I changed it up and I made a few security improvements I'll show you after this. But what we want to do is have 10 and then 48. So let's do that. You and you. Oh, hello. And that's all I have so far. But that's basically I want this to go down to a bigger room. Like this is just a fake decoy type room, and this is where I'm gonna actually do all my brewing. This is where I'm actually going to do most of my stuff. But let's get back inside here. Whew, this has changed dramatically since the last episode, and I'm very sorry about the honestly god-awful description of all this, but we move on. So, you know all this. This is the signal strengths, and then going into that. But this is a new addition right here, this torch going into this thing. So what I had earlier was, it could be, you didn't have to put a code in, you could just put 2 in here and it would open, and that was not good. So, because basically it was a perfect signal strength of that much. So what I did is, now you have to have something in here that is going into this, so that it has to be subtracted from this. So I just can't explain stuff very well. So if there's a signal here, it's going to subtract it. So you have to have something here for this torch to turn off and allow this signal to go through. So if there's something here, this will turn off, allowing this signal to go through. So that's the security quote-unquote that I put in. So it just says there has to be something in here. Oh, yeah, that's right, shift click. There has to be something in there for this to pass through and maybe get a signal. So that's one security measure. And after that, after you reach this, and I just made this so it doesn't tick on and off. After it reaches this and it gets perfect, a pulse limiter, it gives off a short pulse, and this thing was probably the most difficult thing, although it probably shouldn't have been. So this is right now it has stairs up there, and once it gets a pulse, it'll take this down, it'll give these guys power, and once the power goes away, these torches turn back on, and it switches this one over and then that over, and then this is a delay so that it can push back up once it's done. That's about that. And this is, I got this idea off of the simple T flip-flop where you have 2 redstone up there and 2 torches above each of these 2 pistons right here. And I got, well, this one right here. So there's 2 torches, this thing, and then there's redstone block going back and forth every time it gets a pulse. So that's where I got that idea, but then I just had to add the up and down motion. Pretty simple. And then over here, this is the T flip-flop, so this goes in 2 directions. It goes into this thing, and then it goes into this right here, T flip-flop, which there's a redstone, when this redstone block is over here, it gives power to this, and this is the block swapper type thing, so that this block, it doesn't get messed up. So this you need this. Sorry, my gosh, I cannot do this. So you need this so that when this pulls out and this pushes in, it won't get stuck here. So for example, if this power goes first, if I had these on the same one and just inverted them like I do, this would get powered first, like, oh my gosh. This would get powered first, this would go out here, and then, so, right now, there's a block here, so, right now, this would go out first, and then this would come. This would push out and then do all that stuff. But when I wanted it to go back, this would try to push out first, and then, but it couldn't just because there's an extended head here, so it can't push out. So this will depower and it'll pull this with it, but then this block will still be here, and it won't push out. So that's why it goes up. It powers this one first. Then it delays, powers this one, and then, it goes up, powers it first, and then it goes around here, powers second, and then once it depowers off fast, but this is still powering it, so that this is still powered, and it won't go back down. That's the down thing. So this is still being powered. This line right here is still being powered by this because these repeaters are delaying the signal, but this will turn off first before this gets powered. So it's just kind of like a flip-flop, you know, not T flip-flop, but a flip-flop of the signals, and that's an interesting signal. And all I need to do is close it. Is what I will do eventually is have the sorry, counting here. Can't do that. Like if it's like that, and I put these in here for the. I hate the shift click thing. Alright, so I put that in for the first time. I go down there, and then I'll just keep this open. I won't bother putting a button down here and close it or whatever. But all I have to do now is just do that, or slowly do that, and then close it again. So that is that. Wow. I cannot explain stuff for the life of me. I'm sorry about that, guys. That is a lot of redstone. But as you can see, I'm liking the look of it here, though. Like I can see the water dripping. I'm gonna, once 1.6 comes out for the name tags, I'm gonna go look for the end portal, because I know that place has chests. Could get some good stuff. But I'll put some mossy cobble, some crackstone, and why do I keep saying mossy cobble? Crackstone, mossy stone. That's more like it. Yeah, and I'll get to working on that. But I think this place is looking really good. I think I I really like the obsidian iron glowstone combo. I really do like that, and it is night out. Oh, okay. And I like it's just like a a cave going down here, just some random cave that goes into some layer or something. Ow. I don't think that this is allowed. Is it? I'm not sure if he wants is allowed to be in here or not. Maybe he won't see me. Nice, he exploded. I have looting 3 on this one. But anyway, I will find something else to do, and we will get to building something else when we get back. So we'll see in a bit. We back. Alright, so we're not out of this not out of this redstone just yet, but it's something different besides this, and it's more effect really than anything, special effects more than anything. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to show you a little bit what we're working on. Alright, so you got this, and I don't want torches down here, so there's not going to be any light when this is closed, but when this when this opens, I want these redstone lamps to turn on, and with a little flicker to them, if you know what I mean, like the old fluorescent lights. They had a little bit of flicker on them. I kind of want that, so that's what we're going to do. And I know how we're going to do this. So let me just create a way to get down to each of these levels in a way that is best. Shovel? No. Get the dirt out of my way. Alright, so that there. So the comparator has a feature, quote unquote. Actually, yeah, a feature, but it's just something it does that allows it to be what we want it. So whenever the power, or it gets power, it just goes through, right? But if this is bigger, it'll cut it off, and that's the feature, quote unquote, that we want. Now, how am I going to get this T flip-flop signal like that? Okay, cool. Alright, so whenever there's a signal coming in the side, it cuts it off if it's bigger than this one. So that's what we're gonna do, like so. I'll just set it up here. Move. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Put you back. I'm almost level 30 without even doing anything. Let's go one more. There we go. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. Let's get a block going here. Hit. Here's how it's gonna go down. Power's gonna go to every one of these. So power's gonna go to this, and this has a 1 delay tick, even though you can't really mess with it. It has 1 delay, so it'll come in here, and then it'll go to power this and power the redstone lamp, turn it on, and then it'll come over here with a 2 delay, turn it off. So at this point it's off, but while that's happening, all these delays have got delays coming. So once this is off, it'll be right about here, it'll delay 4 more, and then it'll turn back on. So that's what we want. And of course, since this is a T flip-flop, it'll turn on and off by itself. That is what we want. And I can just bring this down here. So that's that, that's that. And I can mess with the how I want it to, how the timings I want them to be, how long I want the timings rather. Speak here. Alright, so I'll a couple of these out. Alright, so I want to make it look like, you know, randomized. I want this middle one to be the longest. And I've already set this up in a creative world, just so I can know what it's doing. Because if I try to figure out here, there's no way I can. There'd be no way I can do that. Alright, so alright, so that's extends, and that keeps going down. Right, do remember that. So that. Yeah, I can make that much simpler. Okay, keep going on down here. Let's put a torch or two. This is the last one, so there. I want this to be the fastest, so that'll be 4. Well, it's not going to be the fastest because it has that other delay to 2 of these, but it's going to be faster than the other one. Oh, that will have to be smooth stone. Is there any? No, I'm going to just do that anyway, so I don't accidentally dig it out in the future, because I always do that. I always just dig a piece of dirt out and then, oh, look at that redstone. Let's put that one more, and that should be good. Let's go test it out. I think it should be, ooh, yeah. That's another thing. Why aren't they on? Okay, so what can I do here? So I can do, yep, I can just do wink. There you go. And get back up. That should do it. It should be on right now. That's what we want because it's open ATM. Alright, so let's get this torch out of here. And let's just close this up for now so you can see the effect of what I'm going for. Alright, so let's close you. I could watch that all day. Temporarily, let's just break that. Alright, so you see that turn off. There we go. You have a little bit of that flicker. That's basically what I'm going for. That's flickering. There you go. And then that just gives a nice effect when it opens up. But yeah, I promise that'll be it for this project, this episode. But I knew it. See what happens? Okay, let's get some smooth stone. The weird thing is I'll probably do it anyway because it's smooth stone, but I won't know. But with smooth stone, it's inevitable. Anyway, that'll be it for this project. I want to do something else. Let's go find something else to do, and we will be right back. Alright, we back, and what we're going to do now, I said we're going to build something or do something, well, I did say we're going to do something else, and here we are doing something else. What I want to do is find a creeper. Step 1, find a creeper, check, kill the spider. Step 2, get the creeper above ground. Nope, Okay, don't let him explode next time. That'll be great. What I want to do is that'd be a perfect skeleton. Is get some records. So that's what we're gonna attempt to do here. Creeper? No. Okay, skeleton. Alright, cool. Is there a creeper over here? A few skeletons. Oh! 2 creepers. Oh, there's that skeleton. I'm gonna take you down. This is my takedown bow. So, anything I don't want, I just take him down with this. That was not right. Okay. Alright, so this iron sword. So, what you want to do is hit him 3 times with just a plain old iron sword. Take down. Okay. And then I just have to block. Oh. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Yes! Oh, and it was a... Oh, I killed that other guy, right? Yeah, but I'm going to try and use him again. Oh, another skeleton. I'm going to go back and get that... Oh, sun's almost up. Please don't. Alright, so... I'm going to go back and get that record, but I need to get another skeleton and a creeper before... Yes! Okay, alright. Take it. I already have that one. Screw you. And you. Alright, so I already have this one. These are all the ones I had so far. See you later. Okay. Let's go back and get this one, because I know that was a good one I haven't gotten before. Oh, jeez, I knew I should have picked that up before. Because I don't even remember where it was. Huh. Well, I think that's gone. And the sun is just coming up. That's too bad. I think that was the broken record too, the whatever, disc 13, whatever it's called. Yeah, I want to be up here. Ah, dang it. Oh well. We got 2 of the same records. I'll throw that one next time we get a record. But I'm gonna wait here till night again, and we'll go again, because I know the first time it was like half midnight or something. So we'll be right back. It's dark, cold, and I can see snow for miles around me. That's all I can see. All I have is Smite 4 sword and iron armor, some gold boots, and it's freezing. You hear the music? I think Beta Below is right when he says there's a nighttime song. They might have just added that for him. Okay. You are a good target. Oh. There is even a better target. Actually, there you go. Okay, can I draw this guy without the skeleton? Ooh, yes I can. I've collected so many eggs. There's a ton of chickens around here. Cool. Tree. And run towards the skeleton. This is the technique you need to follow. To block. creeper. Hey, guy, yeah, there you go. There you go. No, 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 no. Okay. Dang it. Oh, he did. I was not even expecting that. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, same one I've already got. 6 other times. Right, did I keep a skeleton? Yeah. Alright. Creeper. Nope, just a spider. Alright. Whew, man, this is hard to see. Oh my goodness. I'll probably see like 16 creepers like when I walk right into them. Alright. Ooh, creepers and skeletons, okay. It's always good to know. Like, cool. Tree. Don't blow. Up, I mean. There we go. Alright, so let's grab this guy. You can't see me, skeleton, so you're gonna have to come closer to me. There you go. Nudge him in the right direction here. Shoot him. Bingo. Ooh, my favorite record, maybe? Yeah, bingo. That's what I'm looking for. Exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. That is going to have to do it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll be back redstoning, building some stuff, but for now, that'll have to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. Helps out a lot with everything. And we will have to see you next time.